Hi everybody, this is Whitney and welcome to my channel, What's Brewing at the Cafe. I know, long time no see, but I'm back and I've readjusted my crown, my attitude, and the way I'm looking at things. So I've been gone because of life. My weight has been the same. My ulcerative colitis is acting up again. So I've been trying to deal with that and handle that and make sure I keep that under control. I just, I was starting to, do the one thing that I do when I get tired or I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. First thing I'm ready to do is quit. And I promised myself I was not quitting this. Not quitting the losing weight because I'm really determined and I'm all in on losing my weight and feeling healthy. But my goal was to share this experience with you all. Excuse me. Be transparent and hopefully help encourage someone else to make changes about themselves that they've been wanting to make for quite some time. And that's all I wanted to do. But I got this bad habit of I'll start something and be the best idea in the world, and then I quit doing it. I'm a blogger. I've had a blog. I started one in 2011. I no longer have that one, but I do have a blog now, and I love writing. So I just don't understand, why. Well, I do understand. A lot of it has to do with working and my other obligations, and I'm terrible at managing it. That's a part of the problem. So that's something I'm working on. Don't give up on me, but I've learned how to finally not give up on myself and give up on the projects and the things that I want to do. So I'm back here to share these things with you, go over the feelings I've been doing, the things that, go over the feelings that I've been experiencing and the things that I'm struggling with, because I'm human just like everybody else. I struggle with a lot of things. But the thing is, I don't give up. I don't quit. I will step back when I feel like it's overwhelming, because I think that's what happens. I begin to think things are overwhelming. But I'm not giving up this journey. So just hang in there with me, and I'll continue to share my experiences with you when it comes to me losing weight. I'm sharing me decorating and fixing up my new home, and then my crafting. So that is what I want to do. Not just crafting, also my Poshmark closet. I've been having I had a couple of sales the last couple of days. One of them, the lady bought 3 tops. I forgot. I didn't even see the third sale, and I didn't mail it. And then I tried to send it to her FedEx. I sent it on Friday. She still has not gotten it, so I'm disappointed in myself. So I will step that game up because I've always had good ratings with Poshmark. But that's okay. Those are lessons that you learn, and trust me, I will never make that mistake again. So a couple of things I wanted to share with you all is, when I started to feel not down, but just the sharing and the being transparent thing, I was starting to grow a little anxious with it. I was growing a little tired of it. But then I shared one of those little Instagram reels. And I shared myself preparing some asparagus in my air fryer. Simple, And I got responses from 2 people that told me to keep it up, that I'm encouraging them. And one shared how much weight she had lost with me, and the other said, I'm going to get back on top of things. I've been really slacking, but I'm going to get back on top of things. And that was the purpose of me doing these videos, was to share and help somebody else that was struggling just like I had a tendency to struggle. So I understand my purpose and why I wanted to do it now, and this is why I'm going to continue it. I'm just so happy that someone reached out to me, because there's hundreds to thousands of women online, women and men online, posting weight loss journeys. So I'm just one in many. But the fact that I've inspired 2 people, that's all I needed. So you just have to keep going. You cannot give up on your journey. And even when you set goals for yourself, and you worried about inspiring and getting people to pay attention, you never know who is watching you, and you never know who's paying attention to you. I learned that when I was president of the choir at my church about 12, 13, 14 years ago. Probably a little longer than that. It was about like 2006, 7, and 8. Yeah, a long time ago. And I was the president, and the pastor told me, you never know who's watching you, and you never know who you inspire. And that was so true, because I would see people on the street. People would recognize me from being in the choir, and I wasn't even the lead singer. But people would recognize me and speak to me and tell me, I see you all the time. You always look good. Your choir looks good. This, that. So I have to remember that what the purpose of me doing this was to inspire someone. So when they shared their experience with me, I realized that, okay, we're going to keep doing this. We're going to improve it. We're going to step it up, and we're going to do what we need to do so we can keep encouraging people. I also want to share, decorating my home, because that was the first time. This is the first for me. I've never been, my husband and I built us a home last year. And so I've never had a brand new home. I've been a homeowner before. We own a home, and my daughter and my brother live in it. But this was brand new. And so I just, I was excited about it. It was so funny, because last year when we built the house, I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell anyone till the house was almost finished. No, the house was finished, and we was getting ready to close on it, because last year was so heartbreaking, and the things that everybody was going through. I felt guilty sharing that my husband and I decided to build a house. But see, what happened is we started this process before the pandemic, happened, before all the shutdowns and everything happened. So we started it, and by the time they broke ground, we was all in the middle of it. We picked we picked a lot, we picked the home model we chose. We did all of that before the pandemic. So, but I felt guilty that my husband and I was experiencing this, and I didn't want to share it with anyone. So it was, I just was trying to be mindful and respectful of everyone. And I'm just now starting to share little bits and pieces about my house. So I know, but that's just the kind of person I am. So, but I know that it's been a blessing. We've been blessed. And it wasn't nothing that because I try my best when I pray. I try my best not to ask for things like material, because my goal when my relationship with God is to make me better, make me a better person, so I can do better. That's how I see it. So we don't even want to get into that. That's just my personal opinion. So and then I also want to share my crafting with you guys. I crochet, I make jewelry, I dibble and dabble in a little bit of everything. I bought about 3 or 4 months ago, I bought stuff to do a pour painting. I haven't done it yet. And one of the reasons I haven't done the pour painting yet is because I'm not doing it upstairs. Now, I do have a basement that's not finished yet, and I'm going to find a spot down there, put the drop cloth down, and set my table up. So, and then I make wreaths. I'm not a professional, like Molly's Artistry on YouTube, but I do make wreaths, occasionally. And I didn't make my fall wreath. I just bought it from Walmart because I have so much going on. So, and then I want to share my Poshmark closet with you guys. When I started losing weight, one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to sell my clothes. I had just, I buy quality clothing, and I have, I don't spend a whole lot, I don't have a whole bunch of clothes in my closet. Well, I do. But I try to be mindful of how I spend my money, and I want to sell these items. Now, I've sold quite a bit of things, and now I got some fall and winter stuff. I got a leather coat I'm going to sell. It's an A-line leather coat that I bought. It doesn't have a collar. It has one of those straight open collars. I have pants. I have sweaters. And those are things I'm getting ready to list in my Poshmark closet. So that is what the goal of me doing my video, my vlogging to you guys. That's why I named it What's Brewing at the Cafe, because my name online is Cafe Mocha Lady. My blog is Cafe Mocha Creations. That's just what I've been for a long time. So that was the reason for me to share my weight loss journey. I wanted to also share my crafting. I wanted to share my Poshmark closet. And I just wanted, part of this was for me to be transparent about my weight loss journey. So that's how we are here, and that's how I'm vlogging. And I've been vlogging for 1 year. I started, I think October the 5th was my first video last year. So that's where I am. I've been vlogging for a year. The last couple of weeks I didn't vlog because, when I get inconsistent, I don't want to quit. So I had to regroup, get my thoughts together, and remember why I'm doing this, okay? And then lastly, one of the things I want to share with you all is, and I'm going to share these pictures. I'm going to share some pictures I took of the house and what I'm working on. But I made a crocheted tunic about August, I believe. And I hadn't worn it. So about a couple of weeks ago, we were about to run some errands, go grocery shopping, run errands. I decided to put it on. And I had my husband take some pictures of me because every time I make something, especially when I make it for me, I try to share it. And so I had him take a couple of pictures, and I shared it on Facebook. And I believe I shared it on Instagram too. And I got such a great response from everyone. I was looking to share it because of what I made. And people responded to that, but people responded more to the fact that I was skinny. I ain't never been called skinny, okay? But I was called skinny, which was funny to me because I think I will always consider myself a full-figure woman. I'm a 18 pants. I'm a 14, 16 top because I'm made up smaller up here, And so I'm always, even when I get to my goal, I'm probably always going to think myself and continue to feel that I'm a full-figure woman because I've been big all my life. And I had to finally become okay with that. So, I got stories, and that's why I'm like, I got a story to tell, and I want to share it with you all. And I needed to quit being afraid of sharing this story because part of sharing my story is breaking down some barriers that I had packed away when it comes to how my family responded to me about being overweight, my mother, my sister, and how they treated me about being an overweight child, a young woman. So it's a lot. Might be some therapy for myself. I don't know. But by any means, I don't want you all to think I don't love, and I didn't, because they're both deceased now. I didn't love my mother and my sister, but it was some hard times for me as well because I was the youngest. My sister was 15 years older than me. So I always wanted to please my mama and my sister. So I got stories to tell, okay? But I'm back. My weight has stayed the same. I haven't really lost any weight. My ulcerative colitis is kind of flaring up again. So I got to get back on top of that. And I think a lot of it might be what I'm eating and what I'm not eating and not taking my fiber like I should. I know. But I'm back. I'm working on everything. I'm feeling good. I'm loving life. And I'm here to share that with you guys. So don't give up on me. I'm going to continue to share my journey with you and show you all what I'm about and what I want to, and I hope to inspire someone. So thank you for joining me today. Again, I'm going to share the pictures of, a couple of pictures of the house, the pictures of that outfit. I think I showed it, but I'm going to share pictures of that top I crocheted. And I might even show, because I have to do too much to show you even Poshmark, because I like to get them out, put them up, and, style them and get them all together. So, and I really do enjoy it, but it's all a lot of work. Plus, I work full time. So I got to learn how to manage myself, manage my time a little bit better. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. And again, please share my videos with anyone that you know that want to make a change in their life and want to see someone going through their day-to-day life and weekly life about what I do to lose weight, what I do to stay busy, what I do just to keep me going. Because when I get idle, the first thing I do is snack and eat. So I try to stay, busy until it's almost, till it's time to go to bed. So thank you again. I'm Whitney with What's Brewing at the Cafe, and I'll speak with you all real soon. Take care.